Hello, and welcome to this webcast on how to enable module logging when deploying a cross-platform agent. First of all, what is module logging? Well, module logging provides trace logs when you're deploying a cross-platform agent, helping you find causes of uh, agent deployment failures. First of all, we need to create a file to enable module logging. So take a blank notepad file and select Save As. The file name has to be enable ops manager module logging. Select Save As Type all files, and in the save location make sure you navigate to your Windows temp directory and then click Save. Now, to confirm that file has been saved correctly, go into the temp directory and confirm that it hasn't got the .txt extension. This file needs no extension. As you can see, it saved it here with the .txt extension, so I'm just going to delete that. Yes. So now I have a file called enable ops manager module logging. This is going to enable module logging when I deploy a cross-platform agent. So let's go ahead and do that. So first of all, I select the discovery wizard. Select Unix, Linux computers. Add in a discovery criteria. So enter my Linux server name. And the credentials to install the agent. As this is going to be a push agent install, I need to enable SSH-based discovery. If I also had more than one management server, I'd select the relevant management server for managing this server. Now click Discover. And now the discovery is in process, so Ops Manager is going out and trying to discover this server. This will just take a few moments. Here's the discovery results. As you can see, it's now picked up my server. I can now select that server to install the agent and click Next. Now the deployment of the agent is now in progress. As you can see here, it tells you the current status, and it's currently in deploying, so it's now sending the files across to the Linux server. It's now changed to status installing, so it's now installing the agent. It's now validating the install of the agent, signing the certificate for secure communication, and validating that. And as you can see, our deployment of the agent is now successful. I can now click Done, and we can see that my new discovered server is showing in my Unix Linux servers list. But if I go back into the temp directory created earlier, you can now see there are 4 log files that have been created, showing you the step-by-step processes that were taken for that agent deployment. These logs will give you different information dependent on what you're looking for. If I just open a couple here so you can see, there's the certificate information, the SCX log module, the name resolver probe. So as you can see, through going through these logs, if you had a problem deploying an agent, hopefully the information you need will be contained within these logs. Every time you deploy an agent, these logs will stay the same and just be appended to with more information, so these logs can grow and grow and grow. So just make sure that when you don't need to log an agent deployment in trace logging, make sure you delete this file from this directory, or at least remove it from this directory, and only put it in place when you need to enable trace logging. So it's as simple as that to enable trace logging for cross-platform agent deployment. Hopefully this will prove helpful to anyone who's having problems deploying their cross-plat agents.